Hello, everyone. It's Melissa Faust from stampwithmelissa.com. Welcome to today's pop-up live. It is Friday, September 13th. Yes, Friday the 13th, 2024. I am just jumping on live real quick because I am so super excited. You might be able to tell by my sweater, which has a special surprise that I'll show you in just a little bit. But I have launched the Reindeer Days Christmas series class, and I'm so super excited, but it is a little bit of a different class. So I wanted to come on, do a quick live just to talk you through what this class looks like. It's a little bit different, like I said. So I wanted to give you all the information to hopefully answer any questions you have and encourage you to register because it's going to be a blast. Or as I said, a sleigh ride full of fun. So anyway, Reindeer Days Christmas series. First of all, let's start off with what even is that? What type of class is that? So basically, every week from, I believe it's October 12th through December 14th, on Saturday mornings, you are going to get a project sheet emailed to you each and every morning on those Saturdays with the different project, with the pictures and the supplies and the measurements and the instructions, all that good stuff included each and every week. Now, that is going to be something that is offered for my email newsletter. It's incredible. It's super duper fun. You may remember last year's, we used the Very Cute Suite for that last year. So we're back again this year. So you're going to get those individual project sheets, but right now you can actually register for a craft along kit. So you can actually register, get a kit physically sent to you. So each week you can craft along and you don't have to worry about any of the prep work. Of course, if you want to make extras, you can always do that as well. But this way you can open up, it's kind of like a mystery. It's really fun. You can open up every single week and see what that project is going to be. So it's super duper fun. So I wanted to share a little bit with you about that. I am going to share my screen and show you all about the registration. But before I do that, I just wanted to show you the bundles while we're a little bit bigger on the screen here. When I share my screen, I'll get small. So I wanted to show you these now. So for this Christmas series, we are using 2 bundles. And I forgot to mention, I have partnered with my friends Debra Harrison and Heidi Collins on this. You may remember, again, if you did last year's, Debra and I partnered together, and we are so excited this time to welcome Heidi to join us. And it's just super fun. I'm getting so ahead of myself. I'm just so excited. All right, so let me show you these bundles really quick, and then I am going to share my screen. I'm going to show you the registration. If you're watching this live or if you're catching the replay, if you have questions, go ahead and ask them. I'll look at them at the end of my live video here to answer, or again, if you're watching that replay, I'll come back and comment those, okay? All right, so bundles. We are using Reindeer Fun, which is so stinking cute. Look at that. We've got these fun, like, of course, reindeer. So cute. And then these really cool sentiments up here. Now, you get to make 12 projects. I know it's only 10 weeks long, but you actually get to make 12 projects with this Christmas series. And so, you know, there's only 3 sentiments. So we did also decide to use this Christmas labels set, okay, for some additional sentiments. But let me show you this again. So Reindeer Days, we've got this fun stamp set, and then it also has these really, really cool dies, and I've got them broken out here into 2 sheets because there's so many. So you can see we've got like this wreath here. It kind of does a negative image with the pine boughs. You've got those to cut out your stamped reindeer. You've got a wreath, some presents, and then you've also got these really cool pieces to do some die cut. This is actually all die cut pieces. So you can do your reindeer, you can do some presents, some holly, all that fun stuff there. Okay, so bringing back this one then, Christmas Labels. This is a really fun sentiment set. Both of these sets actually came out in the mini catalog that launched earlier this month. And so this one is really, really cool, and it has a really fun set of coordinating dies. Now, for the Christmas series, we are everything that needs to be done here with the Reindeer Fun bundle, you're going to want to have that bundle, okay? But with the Christmas labels, we are going to actually die cut out your labels for you. So this is a bundle you can add on to your kit, but I am going to go ahead and die cut out your labels for you. And then you can just complement them with the stamp set. I would recommend getting the bundle though, because look at how fun these are. And like, you can't not want it, right? It's one of the first things I saw. I was like, I love that. I have to have that. So let me share my screen here really fast. And let me make sure I click the right buttons so that I can show you what that registration form looks like. So All right, let's go here. Okay, so here is our cute picture. So I'm going to tell you guys a little secret. I didn't ask Debra and Heidi if I could do this, but this is Debra here on the left and Heidi here on the right. You may have noticed that this picture, it's not all the same coloring. And I'm just going to say, I tried my best. I actually photoshopped Heidi into this picture. Don't tell. But we didn't have one of the three of us. So we wanted you to see this and it's super duper fun. So shh, keep our secret, okay? All right, so Reindeer Days Christmas series, super duper fun. So I'm not going to read through all of this here, but you kind of get the idea. 10 weeks long, so October 12th through December 14th. Those are Saturdays. So Saturday morning is when you'll get those project sheets. Now, it does say here 10 weeks, and it also says 12 project packets, right? Yes, you have that right. So the very first week, October 12th, we're going to kick things off, go wild, and we're actually going to do 3 project sheets that week. So you'll make one of my projects, one of Deborah's projects, and one of Heidi's project that very first week. Every week after, so weeks 2 through 10, you'll make one project, okay? Of course, if you get behind a week or two, that's okay. You're going to have access to those previous PDFs, so you can go ahead and put those projects together when you can, okay? But we wanted to start things off with a bang, and so you're making 3 the very first week, so super duper exciting. So then, you know, it's like Christmas, but in October, and then you don't have to wait that long because you get to make 3 of them. So anyway, you're also going to get a goodie bag with Stampin' Up! Product in it. These are items that we use during the Christmas series, so you'll be ready to use those as well and to make your projects like we do. You're going to get some really cool pillow gifts. We've been designing them, and they're pretty cool if I do say so myself. And then you're also going to get that shipping included straight to your door, okay? So you can see here, this is what our main page looks like here. So that's what you'll see. And then when you're ready to register, you'll click here. Now, before I head there, I do want to tell you about this down here at the bottom, this optional class you can add on, because the picture is a little bit bigger here than it is on the next screen, okay? So this is a really cool holiday gift tag class that you can add on to your kit if you want to. You don't have to, it's totally optional, but it is something you can add on, okay? So this is really cool. You get to make holiday gift tags. There's 12 of them. They're really, really awesome. And then, you know, they're just cool because who doesn't like a handmade gift tag to go along with your presents too? So I am going to show you after I've shared my screen, I'm going to show you a couple of options. I'm going to come back and talk about this optional class again, but I want to do that when I'm not sharing my screen, so I'm a little bit bigger. So let's go ahead, click to register. Now this top part is all the same here as the previous page. So when you come down here, you'll notice you've got your class kit option. This is where you will go ahead and add your Reindeer Days Christmas series kit, okay? Now down here under suggested supplies, these are all optional. So you can go ahead and add as many or as few as you would like to. So you can see here's that Reindeer Fun bundle and here's that Christmas Labels bundle I showed you at the beginning. So you can add those if you don't have them and you want to add them to your kit. You can also add an adhesive pouch, which has some basics, your tear and tape, your seal, all that good stuff. Here's that holiday gift tags kit, okay? And then down here at the bottom, this is why I wanted to talk about this again. In this kit, you are actually going to cut your own gift tags. So there are 3 options included in the PDF on how to cut your gift tags. And there's 2 different sets of dies you can use, or you can just use your trimmer if you don't have the dies, okay? But you'll notice one of that die set right here, Greetings for the Season, is there if you would like to add that on, okay? All right, then we've got all the ink pads that we use and the Stampin' Blends down here that you can add on if you don't have those. These are all of the colors that we use. So if you see this and you're like, oh, I have all of those, then you're set for this kit, okay? So once you've selected what you want, you can go ahead and click Continue. Fill out your contact information. After you've done that, you'll click Continue, and that's where you put your payment info, okay? All right, let me stop sharing here, and I am going to talk about that class real quick, and then I'll go and see if there's questions. So as I mentioned, that tags class, you are going to cut your own tags. So this is a really awesome tag set. This is Greetings of the Season dies, and these are really incredible. So you can add this onto your kit if you would like. You can see they actually have the pre-cut holes in here for the tags, which is really cool. Or you can use, and now excuse this because I have 2 sets of this die, so only one. You can also use the countryside corner dies here to cut out. So if you might already have these have been around for a little while. So if you have these, you can use those for the tags, or again, you can use your trimmer. And as I mentioned, that PDF does state, and it shows how to do it with each of those options. So you can use whatever you have. Okay. All right. I'm going to click over and see if there are any questions. Thank you for sharing. All right. You're sending an email now. That's awesome, Belinda. Okay, so Krista, you asked a very good question. Is it open to Canadians? I am so sorry. The physical kit is only available in the United States. Per Stampin' Up! Policy, I cannot ship anything to Canada, and neither can Debra or Heidi. But if you join my email list, you can get access to those PDFs every week, okay? And they will be sent out October 12th through December 14th. I might have the 12 and the 14 flipped, but I don't think so. Just so you know, it's Friday brain, Friday the 13th brain. Anyway, so if you add on the tag dies, will they work for each project in that class? So yes, so if the tag class, you can make the tags in 3 different ways, and it is shown in each of those ways. So it'll be shown with greetings of the season, it'll be shown with countryside corners, and it'll be shown with your trimmer. So you can do each of those. So yes. All right, that all sounds awesome. I don't see any other questions here. So I did just want to say, if you want that registration link, go ahead and send me an email. You can see it here on the screen. It's also in the description of this video. So melissa@stampwithmelissa.com. 1 L, 2 S is very important. Otherwise, I won't get your email. And what else did I want to say? Oh, I wanted to show you, you guys, my sweater. I had to, okay? Look at this. We're all ready. I was like, I need to put on a reindeer shirt, and luckily I already owned this. This might be my yearly contribution to an ugly sweater contest, but it's cute for these purposes, right? We've got our reindeer, and they jingle, and all the way around, right? There's one on the back. So they are ready to celebrate with the Reindeer Days Christmas series. So registration closes on September 30th, but of course, I always recommend signing up earlier so you don't forget. And if you have any other questions, you can go ahead and comment them here, or I'll send me an email and I'd be happy to answer that. Thanks. You love my sweater. I put it on and I was like, oh, I forgot that this one jingles. So we'll just say I have 2 Christmas sweaters for depending on how noisy I want to be, right? If it's a loud environment, I might wear this one. And if it's a quiet environment, I have another one. All right. Thank you everyone so much for watching. Again, if you have any questions, let me know. Otherwise, I look forward to having you join this really fun series. Bye for now.